The decision you keep delaying is the one that can change everything. Here's what's happening. When you're faced with a decision that can change your life, the reward of making progress gets overshadowed by the weight of what committing would require. The prefrontal cortex, which handles long-term decision-making, shifts from imagining outcomes to accounting for what will need to be maintained once that decision is made. Because of this, delaying can feel safer than commitment. It shows up in actions more than thoughts. You stay productive in other areas so it doesn't feel like you're avoiding it. You improve on things that already work instead of starting the one thing that would change your situation. I struggle with this personally, and if you do as well, here's what I've learned. What helps here is removing the feeling of permanence from the decision. In many cases, the mind doesn't resist effort alone. It resists being locked into something that can't easily be undone. So instead of deciding to fully commit, the change happens when you decide to just test it. The way this functions is that when an action is framed as temporary, the pressure behind it decreases significantly. This means defining one version of the decision that has a clear endpoint and no obligation to continue it once you're done. Progress feels possible because nothing is being finalized yet. I use a worksheet for moments exactly like this. It focuses on one decision that keeps getting delayed and surfaces the belief that's already shaping how risky it feels. Rather than asking for commitment, it narrows that moment down to one contained action with a clear stopping point. So if you find yourself in moments like these often, I've made the worksheet available. I don't like saying check the link in my bio, but it's there if you want it. And it exists for this exact reason. Drink water.